Okay, so if you're like anybody else, I'm sure you spent lots of money on building your garden, your grow room. Without the proper foundation of plant support, it's like driving a fancy car with junky tires. It just doesn't make sense. So I want to talk about some of the alternatives that you have to the Ultimate Plant Cage that have been out there for years, and one being the old caveman style bamboo. It's so old and outdated for growing indoors. These days you need to have your room clean. Easier it is to clean it, then the less bugs, less molds, funguses you bring from run to run, and the higher your yields will be because you're not sitting there fighting bugs the whole time or molds. So bamboo is a no-no because of those things, and also it comes in one big piece, so it's usually going to be 3 or 4 times the size of your plant, so your lights are going to be way too far away, or you have to break the bamboo and deal with that kind of a mess. So old school bamboo, no good. Then they have trellis netting. You guys are familiar with this, I'm sure. It's a mess to put up, it's a mess to take down. Once your plants are in there, they're locked in. Let's start off with showing you that the base comes in 3 pieces that snap together very easily and nice and tight. It also works in rock wool, hydroton, soil, cocoa, any kind of medium in a bucket above 5 inches. And this will fit in it. So there's a small percentage of gardeners that are actually willing to do a little bit of extra work in their room, which will prevent more work in the future. And by using the Ultimate Plant Cage properly, you can post up your main branches to each pole and actually open the plant up to allow light to penetrate all the way in. And so it's a healthier plant, and you'll have fruit to the root, okay? There's also another way you can do it. If your plant's growing tall and out of control, you could pull off about 1 foot of height by just wrapping your main branches around and tacking them onto the poles. That will leave the whole middle open for airflow and light to penetrate through. And as the plant grows up, you can just stand that back up, and then you're going to have twice as many tops, and your yields have to increase. It's scientifically proven that if you have more tops, you're going to have more of a yield. And we're proud to say the Ultimate Plant Cage is 100% made in America and 100% recyclable. And here's another item we have. It's called the Ultimate Trellis Clip. It just snaps right onto your poles right here, and you can use it for adjustable trellising or just for more stability on your poles, actually. So you can use soft tie, twist tie, or any kind of twine to hook them together, and that's how it should look. Feel free to reach out to us anytime. globalgardenfriends.com. We got great videos on there. Check us out at Facebook. Chances are we have some awesome product right now we're giving away. So thanks again, and let the good times grow.